Election Day is next week, and Guilford's Board of Education race is heating up with 5 of the board's 9 seats up for grabs. The candidates chosen will have a say in the future of the school district. NBC Connecticut's Dominic Moody has a look at one of the hot-button topics causing the race to draw both local and national attention.
An electric crowd ahead of the Board of Education election here in town on Tuesday. Many of those who showed up say they are in favor of supporting the Board of Education and allowing teachers to have a say-so on what is and is not taught inside of the classroom, which includes diversity and inclusion efforts. Those inside of Guilford showed up to support the 5 Democratic and independent candidates vying to be a part of the town's Board of Education.
We are here to celebrate with a sense of urgency.
Mike Song helped put the education rally together for the candidates who say they are focusing on enhancing the education system.
We are going to work for you, and we will always work collegially and together. This board has never been a political, divisive environment.
One of the focal points in this election is critical race theory, which is
a way to examine the sordid history of American slavery, segregation, and discrimination that's been embedded in our laws.
According to University of New Haven professor Dr. Robert Sanders, the theory has been a hot-button topic among many parents at school board meetings around the country.
We don't want our children to be taught this. Well, your children aren't being taught this. What has happened is in progressive reviews of American history, where we found out that American history was in fact not told in a truthful manner.
Rally organizers and the town's superintendent says the theory is not being taught inside of schools. Instead, for years, the district has worked on social justice and equity initiatives.
We are going to be the voice of reason and elect candidates that can work together.
Some of the state's top elected officials also made a stop to discuss the implications of this election and what it could mean for the education system inside the town in the future.
And our history reflects ups and downs. We can't gloss over those ups and downs, not if we want our children to understand this country.
The other Board of Education candidates running as Republicans say they don't agree with the latest push by school leaders inside of the town.
What we want to avoid is the liberal indoctrination that they're bringing in to the schools.
Don't divide our children into oppressors and in the oppressed. That's just the basic philosophy of what's happening here.
Tim Chamberlain and Nick Quisano say they are in favor of diversity and understand there are cultural differences, but
I think what we have here is a disagreement on how that should be implemented and put into the school system, because in its current form, it's very divisive.
In Guilford, Dominic Moody, NBC Connecticut News.
Election Day, Tuesday, the polls open from 6 in the morning until 8 p.m. Connecticut does have same-day registration if you haven't done so already.